What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are actually going to run out to Trevors shop and mount my drift wheels and tires that just came in. We're gonna load all up into this thing. Actually, this is my favorite option from Ford. Oh, so sick. But yeah, we're gonna load those up real quick, and then I might see if he'll let me do like a tour of like his shop and stuff and kind of go over that. But these are the wheels that we got to mount on. Did you get the tires?
Yeah.
Shit, but those are the wheels. So we're gonna mount all of them. So I think I have like oh my god. Is it hot in there?
That's hotter.
You can't say bad words.
Oh.
I'll have to bleep that out. So anyways, we got like 8 wheels. So what happened was I picked out a set of wheels, I put 4 of them in my cart, and then I came back like, I don't know, the next day to order them, and I added 4 more. So I actually ordered 8 wheels. So I was like, oh man, I gotta order 4 more tires. So now I'm gonna go to his shop and I gotta do some stuff to his truck, and then he's gonna do some stuff for me for my car. We'll mount those up. We'll tour his shop a little bit, and yeah, so stay tuned for that. All right, so we're out here at Trevor's shop.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Just came to check out his new truck. We just did some emissions on tuning stuff that we've kind of been experimenting with and seeing.
It's like not bad. Like, it's definitely better than stock. It's not like the full race crazy thing that like you kind of want, but you know, it's it'll do for now. I think, you know, obviously the emissions, we got to be nice, we got to be friendly, and that's exactly what we did. So we went ahead and did that. Austin, I guess he's put me to work today. Freaking slave away mountain tires. He got 8. He went a little overkill. He said, you know what, we need 8 tires for my Corvette, my drift Corvette. I said, you know what, that sounds good for me. I've also been just walking around your truck, like looking at it, like trying to figure out like all of the things that I want to do to mine. Because the 17s, you could do so many things, like little upgrades and stuff.
Yeah.
Like today, I just did the LED bed lights, and then I did remote start, and then I did a lariat steering wheel because I got the XLT. We just did some tuning on it. Oh, and then headlights. I got some headlights for me too.
We did get headlights. I think like color matching comes a long way, you know, so maybe like do some mirror stuff. I don't know if you like chrome or not, but you know, all the logos and all the chrome stuff. But
yeah, I think that's coming up. That's coming up here shortly.
Yeah, coming from you, I'm sure it will be. But yeah, we got some, well, he got some Morimotos installed.
They look familiar.
Have you driven with them at night yet?
Yeah.
They're pretty bright.
I need to aim them a little bit better,
Yeah.
but I need to pull off that top piece because I think, you know, I think the truck that they were on before was lifted a little bit. So they might have been.
Yeah.
They might have been a little higher. So
these were actually my old Morimotos, and I wanted to paint them. I took them to the paint shop and basically kind of like threw me around a little bit, and I was like, you know what, I'll just order new ones and we'll just paint those. So I gave these to Trevor. I was like, hey, you'll like these, which he does. But
yeah, no, it worked out really good. So yeah, we got those things on there. I just got a 2020 front bumper and a paint match rear bumper.
So do you think you'll do the 2020 style lights and grill?
I think I want the 2020 paint match Morimotos are sick. Like,
yeah.
Especially with the white, and then the grill, and then the paint match bumper, and then I'm gonna get the fog lights with the little strip. You know, like the little strip fog light, like that's. And then this thing had a clear bra. This one's an old girl though. It's an 18. It has almost 200,000 miles on it though.
That's an 18 too.
Yeah. So 18 brothers. Are you ready to mount some?
Yeah, so I brought him all these tires that I got actually this morning. He's got 2 done, but I think he's gonna make me learn how to do them now.
Yeah, I told him if he's gonna learn how to drift, he's gotta learn how to operate the tire machine too. So I'll do a couple, and then we're gonna force him to do a couple too.
He's gonna make me buy a tire machine, I guess.
You haven't like really been to the shop or
no,
like a tour, right?
We should, if you don't mind. We'll do like a quick tour.
Yeah, we can check it out.
Everything you got going on, so too. All right, show us around this place.
All right, so this is the shop. It is 5,000 square feet, so 50 by 100. This section right here is 50 by 40, so like 2,000 square feet. We got the office. We got a little bathroom in there, which is always nice. We have a waste oil heater. So this place used to be a junkyard, and obviously they had a lot of oil. So you just literally dump it in there, and it's like free heat all winter. So,
which I wish I had, because all of your waste oil, you got to pay for someone to haul it off,
or
when you just be dumping in this.
Just bring it out here to me.
Yeah,
I'll
I know where to
take
take it.
We got 2 Benpack lifts in here, the 12,000 pound ones.
And Benpack is like one of your sponsors, right?
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
We've been working with Benpack for basically since we got the lift, so a little over a year now. So
that's crazy.
It's been cool. Yeah, been cool working with them. We got my all-wheel drive Civic, which this thing,
the Lambo killer.
the Lambo killer. It actually hasn't killed Lambo yet, but it was making probably around 900 horsepower. Right now it makes 0 because it shot a rod out of the front of it.
Oof.
But it is a K24, basically pistons rods, kind of a simple engine, but all-wheel drive is the main thing, and it has a dog box, so it has dog gear, so PPG 1 through 4, so you could shift it as fast as you could pull it.
Yeah, look at that stack.
Yeah, nice little 4-inch hood stack.
That's
I think it's
crazy.
funny how you call it like a stack, but it's like
My world, it's like
in
a stack.
your world, it's a stack, but in the Honda world, it's just a hood exit.
Yeah.
Or a hood dump or whatever. We got the S550 on the lift that has a 7.3 Godzilla out of like a 2020 F250.
That's crazy.
So it's basically like a 7.3 liter Ford LS, because it's like a pushrod engine. It doesn't have any of like the Ford stereotypical like dual overhead cam like a Coyote. So everything, it's a lot smaller, and that's why they put it in a lot of the vans, a lot of the trucks. The Ford got rid of the V10 and the 6.2, and basically it's a 7. Did they get rid of the 6.2? I think they did.
I think they did.
I think everything is.
So that's basically the trimmer engine,
It's
like
the
from
Trevor
the
engine
Super
in-
Duties. Yeah.
So 2020 and up.
Yeah, that thing's beautiful.
This is
New
actually
project.
a RSX that we just painted, and it's kind of a cool color. It's actually kind of flops from black to kind of dark blue to kind of light blue depending on the light. Basically all it is a black with a blue pearl mid coat over it. So it kind of has like a candy effect to it, to where it, you know, certain light just looks black, other light looks blue. But here at the shop on the other side, this side's like insulated and stays pretty cool, has the heater, and then this side is basically in the summer it's like the oven, or in the winter it's like the meat freezer.
Is this where all the magic happens, or is magic happen over there?
A lot of the magic happens over there, but I mean a lot of stuff happens over here too. So we got the tire machine, we got all your wheels, we got some bumpers. I got that 2020 bumper getting ready to be paint matched. And this is actually
I didn't know you had it prepped already. I thought you just got
well,
it.
we got it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And then the guy who I bought it from yesterday, I was like, well, because he showed up in his truck, he had ranch hands.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, do you have the rear bumper too? He's like, actually, yeah, I was just getting ready to post it. I was like, bring it down tomorrow, I'll take it. So,
Well, that worked out.
so it worked out good. And then this is actually Nick's bumper for his
Oh.
F-150. So I got that all prepped.
Oh yeah, it's like a Raptor style front
So
bumper.
paint matching that for him. Let's see. We got a paint booth. Obviously, I like doing a lot of painting. You know, I like the transformation and doing all that. We got a 2J. That's the one out of my Supra. We got some K-Series Honda engines.
I need one of those. I don't know nothing about it, but I want one.
2Js are just, I mean, it's like, I think if you're a car guy, a truck guy, there's pretty much things that you know. And it's like 2Js, LSs, Power Strokes, Duramaxes, Cummins, you know, and like those are like the built into everybody. They just kind of know a little bit, or they've heard of them, or they know they're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just got done painting all the bumpers and everything for the RSX, all that stuff. So it's basically ready to assemble now.
Yeah.
We recently, I picked up a pretty, recently I got a good deal on this dyno. This is a early 2000s Mustang 250, so it's like a 1500 horsepower capable dyno. And so obviously old, super old computer. It's running like Windows 98, and it's having some issues with the speed sensors and like reading the calibration right. And in order to like get a new one of these boxes, it's like $7 to $10 grand.
Does it come with like updated monitor and stuff like that too?
I don't
Or
think
can
it
you
comes-
do
I
that?
don't think it comes with, like, we could technically put a new monitor on here.
Yeah.
But we'd still have the old Windows 98
Yeah.
computer that like you can't connect it to. Well, if you connect it to the internet, it'll get hacked, like type of thing. You know.
That's crazy.
And then, you know, if anything ever like did go bad with it, I think since it's, you know, like their software I don't even know if we'd be able to like use it because they want to sell you some $7,000 updated stack.
Yeah.
So I just recently, there's actually a company in Poland. It's literally a little brick, and it's like a little standalone dyno controller. And so you just put all the inputs, outputs, your load cell, your speed sensors, all the other stuff, and you calibrate it, and then I'll just plug a USB into it and use my laptop that I'm tuning off of to run the dyno. So I'm gonna be setting that up this week. So you'll have to bring out something and we'll dyno it.
Yeah, I got something we could throw on there.
Yeah.
Either the truck or the Corvette.
Truck or the Vet or something like that. So we got the 4-post lift over here to get on the dyno because we're renting the shop out here. We don't own it. So I didn't want to dig a pit.
Yeah.
So 4 posts to just get up on the dyno. Turbo 4.8 LS Fox body. A little pit bike. We got a little Civic. We were gonna put 2 engines in this thing. So
2?
yeah, so like 2 K series engines. So you know, instead of having like one that makes 500 horsepower, we'd have 2 that made 500 horsepower. Just put one in the back, one in the front, and then have like 2 ECUs, 2 whatever. And then all we would do is the shifters, they're cable, is we'd put a link bar in between them.
Yeah.
And the shifters would it work.
I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah. So that was an idea, but as you can tell, I got lots of ideas, lots of
He's
projects.
got one of my dream cars hiding over here.
So that's a R33 GTR and the V-Spec. And so we have the engine bay, prepping it, repairing the strut towers. It's a common rust area on them. So replacing strut towers on it. Probably gonna respray some things on it. Austin was trying to convince me that he wanted to buy it. I'm like, hey buddy, anything's for sale.
I would definitely buy this.
I mean, it would be cool, especially like in this stage too. You could like pick what we were gonna do with it. Cause I'm at the stage with it where I don't know, I had big plans for it like a year ago, and then I kind of, you know, it's got pushed on the back burner, and then I've got new things. So like this was kind of at the stage of let's finish it up and sell it. So finish it up.
Yeah, let me know. I'll definitely sell it because I can see like you're already taking all the precautions to make it show quality.
Well, maybe not show quality. I don't want to go show quality because that like show quality that's a slippery slope. Because what is show quality?
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it's like it's all, you know, perspective. Like I could think it's show quality, but somebody else that actually goes to shows is like, oh, that's crap. Or I could be like, this sucks. People are like, that's amazing, you know?
Yeah.
So
no, I'm
like,
serious. I need it. So whenever it's ready.
Maybe. So Austin likes diesel stuff too. So I was telling him like it'd be cool. We could put like an OM606, which is like, you know, a Mercedes diesel 2JZ. That would be kind of
In the
cool.
GTR?
In this, yeah. Just do it rear wheel drive.
That would be cool.
That would be really cool.
Then I would really want it.
Hood stack.
Oh, dude.
It would be sick.
That would break the internet probably.
They're fully mechanical too.
That might piss people off though too.
It might.
The hood stack in the GTR?
It's literally like a 12 valve Cummins. Like you get a mechanical pump, you put bigger elements in it, and all it needs is power to the starter.
Yeah.
And then run. So
I'm good with that plan.
that might be kind of cool. Might be cool.
Show me the outside of this place. You got more stuff outside?
Yeah, we got a couple things. So it used to be a junkyard. So 10 acres, we only rent like a quarter of an acre. Technically outside storage, but
there's a diesel BMW right there.
Yeah, so this is a BMW 335D. So it has a M57 turbo diesel. So pretty cool, like tuned up pretty good. They make like almost 600 foot-pounds of torque. So these are kind of like a hidden gem, and they weren't that many of them brought over to the States because they were all like made in Germany and then imported, which I guess makes sense because it's BMW. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Inline 6 turbo diesel, twin turbo, pretty cool.
Wow.
Another Civic. I like my Civics.
I guess I'm gonna learn how to change some tires. I actually never put tires on a wheel before. I always just take them to get done. So I guess I'll watch on the first 7 of them, and then I'll do the 8th one.
The 8th one, the last one.
Yeah, the last one. Does that work or no?
Yeah. So these tires are actually pretty stiff sidewalls. So you gotta kind of work with them. But the biggest thing is the drop center. So see how that just popped down below that rib?
Yeah.
You'll see on the next ones. So the main thing is to keep the tire, because that's the only way that it has the length, you know, to go over, is if there's that 2-inch drop center, you pop it over down below, that it has enough room to scoot over to allow it to go on.
Okay.
And then that's why when it's like right here, then it ends up popping up, and then that's when it actually seats on there.
Okay.
So, I'll show you a little bit more, but yeah, I'll show you on that wheel. All right, let's see it. You look like a professional already. Beautiful. Look at that, professional. Yeah, so just leave that where it was. Okay. Same spot. And then now you want to kind of drop it like past over here. Okay. Like that, and then you'll use that little that other arm over there. Has a little lever to kind of go up and down.
So also one thing I
wonder if it's picking up that fan.
Oh, the wind?
Yeah.
Man, we're gonna be hot over here. Hey, you want any pigeons?
Yeah, dude. They got a whole family up there.
Yeah, they know. I feel bad. That's why I haven't got rid of them yet.
Alright, so one thing you're going to want to watch out for is these guys.
Alright, me and Charles are going to finish mounting these wheels that Trevor so graciously taught us how to mount. He's going to go eat some dinner with the family.
Yeah,
but
I'm late for dinner. Otherwise, I'd stay here. We sit here all night for the rest of the night doing a bunch of other stuff. But I think it's sick that you got the vet and that you're drifting and that you're comfortable in it, and then now you got wheels and tires, you got the wide body stuff. Did you tell him about the wide body stuff?
No, but it's not a big deal.
It's probably going to be in this video
yeah,
because I mean,
maybe.
It makes sense. But these wheels are going to look sick on there, and I think we're going to go shred here soon. So
I'm excited.
I'll see
I
you later.
appreciate it.
I got to run. I'm late for dinner.
Thank you. Later.
Later.
Charles.
All right, buddy.
We got
ready?
20 more to go, right?
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right, so me and Charles finished up mounting the rest of the wheels.
Yes, sir. Dude, they look so good.
I do. I think they're going to be awesome on my car.
I cannot wait to see them on your car because 6-spokes on C6s, there's just something about it, man.
I'm pretty excited for it. I'm basically just getting a little bored with, trucks every day, truck. So I'm actually getting into buying some cars and doing, motorsport stuff with cars now. We'll always do trucks, obviously, and I just need something different. I need to change the pace.
Cars are fun,
a different
man.
hobby.
Cars are fun. Like, I love me a good truck, and your truck is freaking sick, man. Like,
Thanks,
I will tell you
dude.
that, like, building this truck in here, this is cool and everything, but like, there's just something about going to a track and ripping.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it, and you can't do it in a truck.
Which we saw firsthand together.
Exactly.
For the first time.
It was our first time together. We drifted for the first time. I thought you did insane.
I
Like your
appreciate
progression
that.
from the beginning of the day where you were like, oh my gosh, I've never even ridden in a drift car.
Yeah.
And by the end of the day, you were ripping laps out there.
Well, I mean, like, the parking lot was fine, but like when we rode with Trevor and he went in that far, corner,
when he
like
was
doing
ripping
like 90 miles an hour, which it felt like. I don't know if it was 90 miles, but it felt like it was doing 90 miles an hour. And I was like thinking to myself in the passenger seat that like, I don't know if I can do this. You know what I mean? Because he was going so fast and his technique was so good. I was just like, wow. And then what he tells me? 10 years. And I was like, oh.
Yeah. He has been driving for a long time, and he's a really good driver. He actually won a couple of local Drift Colorado series a couple years ago. Got first place, and just kind of cleaned up. And he hasn't really had a lot of seat time lately, but now that we're like starting to get back into it, dude, that's all we want to do.
It's super motivating though. Thank you, Trevor, for everything. You know, getting me into the car scene. Really enjoy it. I think I'm kind of already overdoing it just a little bit, maybe. But I want to be like, in it now. Like I'm ready to go now. Like I should be in Formula, you know, drift probably by next year.
Oh yeah, I can see it, man.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, is this your rock collection right here?
Actually, that'd be Trevor's.
Trevor's rock collection. He just sits in that chair and he just scours this whole parking lot. And he's like, that one,
the pretty ones, man.
that one right there.
The pink and the, you know, the sparkly stuff. He likes the pretty ones.
Right on. Well, dude, I appreciate you helping me mount those. He actually used to mount tires, so he
Long time ago.
had to help me because Trevor had to go meet his family. I came a little late. I had some work to finish up, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching. We will try to keep up with it. You think? I think I can.